Brett is absolutely on fire. This meme coin over on the Base Network, if you guys have not checked it out, I'm going to be sharing more information in this video. And as usual, you can find the links down in the description below. It's definitely gaining a lot of attention. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive straight on into it. So Ronaldinho, or Ronaldo, I believe is his name, he's been shilling Brett. You also have Sneeko that's been shilling Brett. FaZe Banks has been shilling Brett. And it's also looking to go up on some TV ads. Brett is getting promoted in the Euro Cup. It's almost touched a $2 billion market cap before a cycle. And still right around 1.6 billion market cap when it's down, and all the meme coins are down as well, right? The Coinbase partner with Adidas and Stripe, and more partnerships coming. And they're onboarding 1 billion users in the process. Devour, the first food delivery app, is allowing Brett as a form of payment. And they also even have been working on the Brett Instagram filter. Some other key things to show you is that it's a top 100 cryptocurrency, right? So we take a look over here on CoinMarketCap, currently sitting at the time of me recording around number 64. And the trading volume, $24.4 million. There's a lot of trading activity going back and forth here. And then we're also going to take a look at the price chart. I'll give you a little bit of an analysis in that in just a moment. But let's actually start off by going over to the website, right? So Brett is Pepe's best friend over on the Base Network here. It's one of crypto's most significant cultural icons, and it's the mascot for the Base chain. It's the most recognizable one that has been identified so far with the Base Network. Look at how many different locations you can currently go to buy this. So if you're really wanting to get this, just pick one, right? See which one's available for you guys. And there's so many options here. So realistically, if you want to get your hands on it, it's very feasible. And look, if that's not enough for you, just look at which other exchanges are still coming. One of the big names here, we've got Kraken Futures. We've also got MEXC Futures. Those definitely stand out in my opinion. Gate.io Futures and LBank as well. So Brett, it's a legendary character from Matt Fury's Boys Club comic. He's a dancer, loves video games. Now he's living on the Base blockchain as a fan tribute. He's become the blue mascot of the blue chain, Base. The tokenomics behind this, they keep it really simple. You got 85% for the LP, 10% for Treasury, and 5% for the centralized exchange wallet. That contract, it's renounced. The LP is locked for 365 days. Then there's a couple videos you guys can check out here if you'd like. As far as utilities go, they're working on strong partnerships. They've forged strategic partnerships with leading companies in the crypto space, which will help to ensure the project's long-term viability and also that of growth. Now, speaking of growth, their ecosystem is rapidly expanding with numerous projects and applications being built on the platform. This growing ecosystem provides a strong foundation for Brett's success, as it allows the platform to leverage the resources and expertise of other projects in the space. As the Base chain continues to grow, so too will the potential for Brett to thrive and expand its offerings. And they also have a strong community. So the Base chain and Brett have garnered significant support from the crypto community, with many prominent figures expressing their bullish outlook on the project. This strong community backing provides a solid foundation for the project's growth and success, as it ensures that there is a dedicated user base to support and promote the meme coin and also that of the blockchain. If you want to contact them, you can find them on Twitter, Telegram. They even have an email address, and that is provided over on their website. So now let's go ahead and take a look a little bit over here on, we're going to go on TradingView, because I have a little trading tool, shows you some indicators on things. You can see the performance of this through the strategy tester down below. This is on the 1 hour time frame, just FYI. And here you can see that it's actually suggesting a short position, but I don't necessarily agree with this always 100%. So when you're talking about a broader term, the technical indicators come into play. You see crossover events, and that's why it suggests the short or long positions here. What I think is really important to note is that there was a pretty significant dip that happened on this candle, and we were sitting nice on the Fibonacci retracement. within this higher zone, right? So this pulled us just slightly down. We also see there's a little bit of a collapse below the VWAP, which is not an ideal situation. Ideally, you want to be above that, right? You want to climb above. That will see some further momentum moving up. However, let's take a look at the RSI. The RSI is actually down below the middle zone, so it has plenty of room to grow. In fact, that average, that moving average yellow line, we're quite a bit below that point. We're starting to see it pick up a little bit here on the new day formation. And so I would suspect with us, as I'm recording the video, basically tapping above back into the zone, there was some selling pressure. Sure, it looks like the community is rallying together, trying to bring this back up. And what I would really want to keep an eye out for is how it ends up closing. Is it going to close above into this upper section on the Fibonacci retracement, or this lower section? Because we already have one daily candle closure. And when you're looking at trend patterns, you're typically looking for at least 2, but ideally 3. Right? So having 2 candle closures in that lower zone, I'd start to get a little bit more worried. A third day strengthens that position. We're starting to see a lot of other crypto start to rally. So if that momentum continues on with Bitcoin and Ethereum, BNB, base in general, right? That is more than likely going to cause this to also rally. Another key element is just looking at the Bollinger Band. So there's a little bit of a widening that's taking place there with that upper band, lower band, the blue line, the green line. I know it's a little bit hard to see, guys, but the blue line is up here. Just showing that widening effect, or that divergence, means that we're also seeing some more volatility, more action that's taking place. And I think that it has plenty of room to still expand and not just fall flat, because we can zoom out here and you see some moments in time where that band divergence is exponentially bigger than what we have right now. And also take into consideration that the base network is still pretty fresh. It's still pretty new. Eyes are just now still getting onto it. People learning more about it. And they're like, wait a second, I could do stuff with Ethereum tokens basically, and it's way cheaper for the gas fees. Because let's be real, that really pushed a lot of people away from Ethereum when they see how expensive those gas fees are. So you're looking for a meme coin, you're looking for something that has low gas transaction fees, you want something that is still pretty fresh and new. Well, here you go. You've got an opportunity. You can take a look into it more, but obviously the decision is yours at the end of the day. You can take a look at Brett. The links, once again, are down in the description below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. God bless. We'll see you in the next episode.